Bitcoin really can't last much longer like this. There's too much demand coming in. They want all the Bitcoin, guys. Huge inflows today for BlackRock. Very interesting charts to look at. The banana zone is getting closer and closer by the minute. And I know it doesn't feel like it sometimes. And I know that we've had a lot of false starts in the market. And there's always a chance this could be another one, okay? You have to keep that real. But as we go further and further into this post-Bitcoin halving world where the supply has been cut in half, or the emissions have been cut in half, not the supply, and the demand keeps rising, at some point, it's like a switch gets flipped and price starts going up dramatically. Been here, seen this before. It's what we're moving towards quickly. Great chart here from Stock Money Lizard shared by Crypto RS. The banana zone is coming, guys. The reaccumulation is not going to last much longer. Gosh darn, it better not last much longer. How much reaccumulation do we need, man? Holy crap. Anyway, banana zone right there. Official looking chart here with banana, obviously. Means that bananas are coming soon. Anyway, Bitcoin had a beautiful rally yesterday. Got all the way up to 66,500, which was the high back here on the 27th of February. Seeing a little bit of resistance coming into play here, which is normal. Nothing too exciting at this point. Obviously, we want to see the price continue to rally over that, and maybe we, bull flag up here and we do a little bit of this for the next few days and then blammo. That would be nice. Let's see if we see that happening or not. Maybe not. Maybe we come back down here and retest this. We did just have the 50 and 100-day EMAs putting in a bull cross here. Coming back down to this level wouldn't be totally crazy either before bouncing off again. We'll see. We'll see. This is, of course, the next key area I want to beat over. And then we need to just beat off this one here up at 6970K, right? So that's the big one. Bounce out here, and then we can just beat off that one. It'll be fantastic. So that's the next major area of price resistance up here at 70K. But we got to get over here first. Keeping it simple, guys. Keeping it simple, okay? Because really, the short-term price action. We love talking about short-term price action, okay? It's a lot of fun. It's a lot of fun. But the big picture, the demand is picking back up in a very, very serious way. I mean, have a look at this right here. This is crazy. Bitcoin apparent demand, okay? Positive apparent demand has gone up significantly right here. Huge spike in the last few days. Huge spike, okay? So that means buyers are stepping up to the plate. Do we have evidence of this, Lark? Yes, we do. Look at this. 555 million inflated Kamala Harris Biden dollars, by the way, flowing in Bitcoin ETFs yesterday. My man, big moves from Fidelity there. 239 million. Beautiful looking numbers. Beautiful. And that was after $250 million on Friday last week. Huge numbers coming in here. Wall Street loves Bitcoin. Ethereum, not so much, but they do love Bitcoin. So that's fantastic. Massive liquidity coming into the top of the market here for Bitcoin. That's excellent. China may issue up to 6 trillion yuan in treasury bonds. That's a lot of money. It's a lot of money. That means that China is going to start throwing some serious weight around. We've seen all kinds of stimulus measures coming into the Chinese economy. Lowering rates, throwing tens of billions here, hundreds of billions over there. Well, $6 trillion in treasury bonds are coming. This is huge, huge money coming in from China, not to be faded. China, the second biggest economy in the world and massively impactful. What happens to the Chinese economy and Chinese markets? 6 trillion yuan. Again, that's a lot of money, man. That's a lot of money. Global M2, as pointed out by Cointelegraph here, continues to go up, outpacing the previous cycle's peak. Just grinding higher, guys. Grinding higher. Bitcoin has been lagging behind stock markets. It's been lagging behind gold. It's been lagging behind money printing. We cannot keep lagging forever. Okay, how much longer can this last? Probably not that much longer. Everything again's lining up. And I know everyone wants it to happen right now, tomorrow, this very second, or it's all a scam and it's going to zero. It doesn't work like that, guys. That's not how markets work. You know that's not how markets work. A little bit of patience is required. A little bit of conviction is required. we're going to be fine, okay? Thank you to CoinTracking for sponsoring this video. Look, managing your cryptocurrency portfolio can feel like a full-time job, especially when you've been trading for years like I have. Heck, I even remember back when I first got into the cryptocurrency markets. I was so excited, but also pretty damn overwhelmed. Keeping track of all my trades, the wallets, all that stuff, taxes, what a nightmare. I had transactions scattered across different exchanges and so many wallets. And every tax season, oh gosh darn, I dread the heck out of that paperwork. That's where CoinTracking steps in with more than 1.7 million active users, including 25,000 accountants and corporate clients. This is a game changer, 100%. Whether I need an overview of my profits and losses or whether I want to generate a tax report, CoinTracking has it covered. CoinTracking even supports over 300 exchanges and wallets, so I don't have to sit around spending hours manually inputting all the data, which of course sucks. Plus, it's the cheapest tool out there, and they even offer a free plan for up to 200 transactions. Pretty cool. And the tax reports, they're the most precise in the market, with support for 12 country-specific reports and 15 tax methods like FIFO and LIFO. And if you need more support, guess what? CoinTracking's full service handles everything from the managing of your accounts to the filing of your crypto taxes. Doesn't get much better than that. So if you want to make managing your crypto easier, then check out CoinTracking. Use my affiliate link in the description to get signed up for free. And if you go for a paid plan, you'll get a 10% discount exclusively using that link. And if you pay with Bitcoin, you'll get an extra 5% extra off. This is one tool you don't want to miss out on. Link in the description. Okay, now back to the regularly scheduled programming. So BlackRock's Larry Fink explains the position on Bitcoin digital assets during their Q3 earnings call. Larry Fink, the #1 Bitcoin shill in the world. I don't know. I guess I have to get Larry Fink and Michael Saylor in a jello pool in their Speedos and let them wrestle it out, see who's the biggest Bitcoin shill. Why did I have to go there? Anyway, here's what he said. He says, Bitcoin is an asset class in itself, obviously. BlackRock is actively talking with institutions worldwide about allocation. The big money's coming. The money tsunami's coming. Translation for you there, okay? 3, digital assets today remind him of the early days of the $11 trillion mortgage market. We are early. We are early on crypto, man. It's only a $2 trillion baby right now. This thing's going so much higher. It's not even funny. He said, and it doesn't matter who becomes next president. It won't make a difference. That's right. This train cannot be stopped. Now, one candidate's probably going to be better than the other when it comes to crypto, but in the end, it doesn't really make that big of a difference. You can't stop Bitcoin, and Bitcoin's not going to be stopped by any person in politics anywhere. No one's ever been able to stop it yet, and they're not going to stop it anytime soon. Now, let's get into some meme coin news, and we have some gaming news, some Layer 1 news, some other stuff, okay? This is about GOAT. Now, first and foremost, altcoins are risky. Meme coins are even riskier. You can lose all your money, okay? Now, I don't own GOAT yet. I may consider taking a position. We shall see. GOAT is basically this meme coin launched by an AI called Truth Terminal, which is backed by A16Z, which is Mark Andreessen's venture capital funds. So like this is getting people all excited right now. Andy here saying, to my knowledge, is the first example of a sentient, fully synthetic meme invented by 2 instances of Claude 3, Opus, and Backrooms, followed by me prodding around Opus's latent space and writing a paper about how AIs could generate mimetic super stimuli. It's very, very interesting. Very interesting idea. This is Terminal of Truth right here. Yes, the meme coin super cycle is real and will be the last boom before the great deflationary crunch of 2026. You know, AI, you are, echoing my sentiments here, because gosh darn it, man, the next bear market's probably going to be really frickin' bad for a whole variety of reasons. And if you do not take your profits during this cycle, during the next 3, 6, maybe 12 months, if we're that lucky we get to lasting that long, then you are going to be crying under the bridge, or at your Walmart greeter job, but that's going to be replaced by a robot anyway. You won't get a Walmart greeter job. You'll just be unemployed and screwed because the robot's going to take over everything. You're not going to need drivers anymore. You're not going to need manual laborers anymore. Tesla robots taking over. Robotaxis are taking over. Everyone's going to be out of everything, okay? If you don't make your money, if you don't take your damn profits, you're the guy under the bridge, okay? Don't do it. Pep talk over. Anyway, seriously though, meme coins are probably going to go way higher than a lot of people think they can. This is a very interesting one. I don't have a position yet, but I may consider taking a position on this. It's currently at about $100 million market cap. We'll see how it goes, of course, over the next few days here. You know, these things, it's gone up massively in the last few days. So, like, you're, chasing right now. Here you go, 6,151x pump. A guy turned $727 into $2.42 million in just a few days. Obviously, we all wanted to be that guy. Put a few $100 in, turned it into millions. You're not going to do that anymore with the GOAT meme. Right, it's $100 million market cap. Even if this thing goes to $1 billion, that's only a 10x. Even if it goes to 10 billion, well, that's only 100x. You're not getting the 6,000x on this bad boy anymore. But it's still an interesting idea, and that's something I'll be keeping an eye on, let's say. Now on to gaming news. Off the grid. I know. Lark's chilling off the grid again, guys. I'm an investor in Off the Grid, but I'm super excited about seeing what they've just slayed it so hard, and I want to keep updating these numbers because it's blowing my frickin' mind. I know you can't buy any gun tokens yet. It's not live yet. They'll hopefully be launching that soon in the future for anybody who wants to get exposure to that. Now, look, I'm a private sale investor in Off the Grid. If you want to see my full portfolio disclosures, all the coins I currently hold in my portfolio, all my pre-sale investments, my OTC investments, all this kind of stuff, it's all there for you to see anytime. Link down below in the description, YouTube, pin, comment over next. You're also going to find a risk statement. Investing in crypto is risky. You could lose all your money. No, seriously, you can. Don't screw around, guys. Come on. Never invest more than you can afford to lose. Anyway, so crazy stats just keep getting crazier. Look at this. 53 million transactions. Holy crap. That's less than a week. 5.5 million wallets. That's crazy. This is one of the biggest crypto onboarding events. And I know some of these like dumb tap to earn games have, got tens of millions of people on board, right? But what's the long-term playability of any of that crap? Do you really want to sit there and blip, 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 I'm going to tap my screen? No, of course, that's not fun. You're going to do it to get an airdrop. Sure, because we all like making money when they're worth money. Sometimes they're not. But the difference here is that this is actually a good game that people like playing. So it gets stickiness, right? It sticks around, and other gaming coins can then benefit from that. Okay, so AVAX sentiment reaches a yearly high due to the success of Off the Grid, shared by Emperor Osmo here. Look at that. Beautiful, beautiful sentiment going up. Need to pack some more AVAX, man. Aptos. This is in response to Cointelegraph. The Aptos blockchain achieves high throughput, low latency processing approximately 160,000 transactions per second and validating them in under 1 second. Aptos saying, this is why Franklin Templeton and USDT are all coming to Aptos. It's the Sui catch-up play, man. Sui's gone crazy. Now Sui getting a bit of FUD now that it's reaching new high prices, which is a normal situation. So there's allegations of Sui insiders selling $40 million in tokens throughout the run-up. Apparently, what it seems to be is probably a node runner. I think you have to lock up like 20 million Sui tokens or something to run a node or validator node, which is crazy, obviously. So maybe somebody's doing that. I don't know. It's pretty crazy, though. Obviously, a huge amount of money coming through this run-up. And that's just the kind of FUD that could mark a local top potentially in the run-up. Now, Sui's been showing massive strength, right? I understand why people are excited about it. There's a lot of things to get excited about with it. So this FUD will, of course, blow over soon. Everyone's talking about it now. It's Barbara Streisand-y effect, like if you guys are just let it blow over or whatever. Anyway, but perhaps that gives us a nice opportunity here where we'll see finally, this gosh darn bear div play. Look at this thing. Lower peaks just keep coming in for the RSI. Higher peaks keep coming in for the price. Classic bear div forming up here. That could see the price coming maybe back down to the $1.65 area and maybe even back down to a $1.45 or something like that. We'll see. Of course, you see key areas of price support marked out here. $1.20 in the worst sell-off scenario, probably. I don't know if we're going to get back down to $1, maybe if the whole market tanks, but short term, it's had a great run. A correction would be welcomed. Let's just put it that way. By the way, guys, you want to get signed up for the newsletter? It's the best damn newsletter in the cryptocurrency business. Seriously, our readers love it. I'm sure you will too. Go check it out. Link down below in the description. It's free to get signed up. Okay, it's free to get signed up, so check it out. Every single week, we're covering altcoins, meme coins, altcoin deep dives, altcoin alpha, charts, technical analysis, and much, much more. You can start getting that to your inbox and join 145,000 plus weekly readers for free. Link down below. Thanks again for your time today, and I'll see you back in the next one. Peace.